Hello everyone, I decided to dive back in Elden Ring and hone my skills for the upcoming DLC, Shadow of the Earth Tree, only to realize that I don't have a well-planned early game route for the essential items like golden seeds, sacred tears, and smithing stones. So I decided to create an optimized route to collect all of that, and by the end of it, you will have enough smithing stones to upgrade a regular weapon like the UCHIGATANA to plus 19, and Somber smithing stones to upgrade any unique weapon like Rivers of Blood to plus 9, plus 11 flasks with plus 7 secret tiers, and enough runes to level up to over level 40, but most importantly this will be done without having to fight anything along the way. So let's get started. Create your character and choose the golden seed as your keepsake. Head over to the Church of Ella and pick up the smithing stone 1. From there, make your way to gate front to get Torrent, map fragment, and the whetstone knife. Return to the Church of Ella to collect your summoning bell. Once you have your bell, head down to the beach and collect a Gold-Pickled foulfoot. Make your way back to gate front and pass through the storm gate to get your first golden seed. Pick up the nearby smithing stone and activate the storm heal check Site of Grace. Head east and collect all the runes over here. More to the east and you will find a cracked statue. Lure one of the giants around to break it and collect the smithing stones inside. After that, collect another smithing stone 1 from this location over here. Teleport back to gate front and travel to this bridge for another smithing stone 1. A little bit ahead to your right and you will find Somber smithing stone 1. If you face east up the hill, there is another Gold-Pickled foulfoot up there. After that, head north to that falling structure forming a bridge. Collect all the runes over here as well as Fevor's Cookbook. This contains the recipe for the sleep boss, which is extremely useful. Head to the third Church of Marika for the flask of Wondrous Physick and the sacred tier nearby. From here, make your way to Fort Height, pick the golden seed from in front of the fort and then head inside and climb the tower to obtain the left half of the Dectus Medallion. After that, head to the Bridge of Sacrifice. Along the way, there is a bunch of runes you can collect, but watch out for the wolves around. Collect the smithing stone and the stone ward key and activate the Site of Grace. Head south and collect the morning star from the broken caravan and the smithing stone 2 nearby. More to the south to collect the map fragment and the golden seed. After that, make your way over here to collect Somber Stone 2. Back to Castle Morn Rampart, head west up the hill to collect Sacred Tear from over here. Teleport to the Bridge of Sacrifice, but this time head west. From the Church of Pilgrimage, collect the Sacred Tear and the Blood Grease from the nearby graveyard. Then to the 4th Church of Marika for another Sacred Tear. Teleport to the 3rd Church of Marika and use the portal behind to get to the Bestial Sanctum in Caelid. Head southeast and collect the golden seed, then make your way to the bridge. Cross the bridge past the big dragon and towards the Manor tree. But before we head there, go around to collect some runes from over here. I also went down using the air vent and activated Lena's Rise Site of Grace. Head to the Manor tree and go behind and use the air vent to get to Fort Farum. Make your way inside the fort and up the ladder to collect the right half of the Dectus Medallion. Jump down and collect this golden rune and then jump the gap. Dodge the big rat down the hole and collect Radagon's Sorceal Talisman. This is the best talisman to use early game as it increases vigor, endurance, strength and dexterity by 5 points each. That's 20 levels for a mere cost of 15% increased damage taken. From Fort Farum, head west towards the White Formation. Make your way up and collect smithing stones 7 and 8. Use the air vent to go down and head towards the Church of Plague for another sacred tier. After that, collect 2 more golden seeds here and here. Teleport back to Fort Farum and make your way to Dragon Barrow near the Divine Tower of Caelid. Chase the scarab to the edge and push it down and collect Somber Stone 8. and then go down and around to collect Somber Stone 9. Teleport to Storm Hill and go around Stormvale Castle to the Church of Eris and collect the Sacred Tear there. Activate the last Kyre Site of Grace over here, and then use the portal in the nearby ruins to teleport to South Raya Lucaria Gate. Activate the Site of Grace, then go back. Talk to Raya over here and exhaust her dialogue. Buy her necklace from Blackguard and give it back to her to receive an invitation to Volcano Manor. After that, head east and collect the smithing stones behind the statue over here. Collect the golden seed from the Academy Gate town and the smithing stone guarded by the giant crab nearby. Under the bridge to the right along the wall and collect all the runes guarded by the flowers over here. Head west and collect smithing stones too under the statue. Head southwest over here and collect more smithing stones too. Go north behind the dragon and collect the Academy key. Then teleport to the South Raya Lucaria Gate and use the key. Travel beyond the blue seal and collect the golden seed at the end of the broken bridge. Go back and use the elevator to go up and open the gate to the Academy. Activate the Site of Grace, then go back behind the wall and collect Somber Stone 3. Make your way through the graveyard until you reach the Big Wheel elevator. Use it to go up and activate the Classroom Site of Grace. Back to the Giant Wheel elevator and use it to go all the way to the bottom. Quickly collect Smithing Stone 5 and then get abducted to Volcano Manor. Move forward until you reach the edge and then roll while hugging the wall. Immediately drink a health potion after you land and keep moving. Jump over the cages to gain access to the rooftop and collect Smithing Stone 6. Go down and collect this golden rune on top of the fountain. Go up and make your way to the top of the building. Keep jumping on the roofs to reach this body. And collect Somber Stone 6. Go back, but this time use the elevator to go up to the next floor and collect Somber Stone 5. Go past the Black Flame Monk and use the lever to raise the bridge. Cross the bridge until you get over here and jump down. From here you can collect a golden rune and more Smithing Stones 6. Use Memory of Grace to go back to the very beginning of Volcano Manor where you started, but this time go up and to the left instead of jumping down. Watch out for the bats and make your way down. Activate the Grace and rest, then jump down on the pillars and make your way to the other side to collect another Smithing Stone 6. Teleport to the main Academy Gate, but this time interact with the seal. You will get teleported to the other side of the bridge. Collect the Sacred Tear in Balam Church and then head to the Grand Lift of Dectus. Use your Medallion to go up to Altus Plateau. If you completed Raya quests as we did earlier, she should be waiting for you here, ready to take you to Volcano Manor. However, Raya is a silly gal and likes to wander around, so if she's not at the Grand Lift of Dectus, you will find her in the ruins close to the Earth-Tree Gazing Hill, Site of Grace over here. Ask her to take you to Volcano Manor to talk to Lady Tanis. Go up the stairs and collect Smithing Stone 6. If you go down the stairs, the invader will return to his wallet, so no worries there. Teleport back to Altus Plateau and head north to the Earth-Tree Gazing Hill and collect the nearby golden seed, then move up the hill across the ruins to reach Mount Gelmir. Continue through the cavern past the lava pool with the magma worm and collect the golden runes over here. Move past the cracked statue to the craftsman shack to activate the Site of Grace. Go back to the cracked statue and get the rune bear to destroy it and collect the Smithing Stones 6 inside. Teleport back to Altus Plateau and collect the golden seeds from here, here and here. After that, make your way to the seal tunnel. Go through the illusion wall and drop down to collect Smithing Stone 5. Open the chest and collect the Miner's Spell Bearing 2. With this we can buy unlimited Smithing Stone 3 and 4. Jump across and collect another smithing stone 5, and then make your way down. On the route, you can collect a Gold-Pickled fowl foot. After that, jump down and get the abductor to charge and destroy the cracked statue to loot the smithing stones 6 inside. Go back up using the ladder across the routes and jump to your right. There are proximity mines below, so move quickly. Loot smithing stone 5 and go to the other side to trigger the mine hiding behind the crates. Move through the illusion wall and go down to loot another smithing stone 5 and a golden rune. Teleport all the way back to the first step and head east to the runes over here. Go down and activate the trap to teleport to Sellia Crystal Tunnel. After getting teleported, go left and down and collect all 3 smithing stones 5 close to each other. Make your way back up, there is a smithing stone 5 hiding behind the crates. Jump over the roof to gain access to the rest of the dungeon. Collect another smithing stone 5 on the way, then go up the ladder and collect the Somber smithing stone 4. Go to the other side and climb up and lower the ladder to unlock the shortcut. There is another Somber stone 4 and 2 smithing stones 5 to collect. Go back up and to the left and collect another smithing stone 5. Now, if you are following along, you would know that we collected everything we listed at the very beginning of this guide except the Somber smithing stone 7. You can defeat the Godskin Noble in Volcano Manor and make your way to the corpse hanging on the wall and loot one Somber stone 7. But since I promised to do this without fighting anything, we are going to use a wrong warp to Crumbling Farum Azula and collect one from there. Make your way to the 4 Belfries Site of Grace in Lorenia of the Lakes. Collect the imbued key from the nearby chest and make your way to the bottom tower. Please make sure the note next to the portal reads Crumbling lands before using the key on the nearby statue. Use the key and go through the portal, open your map and teleport to the round table vault. You want to Alt F4 just as the loading screen bar is full, like right over here. If done correctly, you will find yourself in Crumbling Farum Azula the next time you log in. As soon as you get there, I suggest backing up your save game just in case. Jump down to the balcony and go down the stairs, dash through the enemies around and quickly unlock the Site of Grace, because if you don't and you died, you'll get teleported to the round table hold, so be careful. Go past the big dragon and activate the second Site of Grace. Follow the route I'm showing you here and you will obtain the Somber Stone Bell Bearing 4 as well as Somber Stones 7 and 9. This concludes everything we set out to collect. If you require extra runes from the beginning of the game, go to Fort Faris in Caled and equip Morning Star and use Blood Grease Coating. Smack the big dragon and just as she is about to die, use Gold-Pickled fowl foot for extra 30% runes gain. This alone will get you over 96,000 runes. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you can think of any way to further optimize this route, please let me know. And if you found any of this information helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more Elden Ring content. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.